Hello kids, welcome to the session at Learn Forward platform by Feathercap. I'm your English facilitator Garima Singh to make your learning easy and fun. So let's begin. Hope you all are ready with your book Fly High Grade 2. Now today we'll be doing chapter 5 that says counting the camels. So again it's a story about the camel. This is a story about a man who went to another village with his 10 camels. So there was a man who had 10 camels and he went to another village. Let's read the story to find out how he counted his camels on the way. Now we have a small activity. Look around in your classroom and answer the following questions. How many students are there in your class? Count and write the number of students. In which row do you sit in the class? You need to mention the row, the first row, second row or the third row, right? How many friends do you have in the class? So I expect all of you to fill it. Now let's start reading the story. A man once had to go to another village with his camels. He took all his 10 camels along with him. He rode one camel. What is rode? To travel on an animal's back, right? The rest followed him. So there was a man who had 10 camels and he went to another village. And what he did, he rode one camel, then left. We are remaining with the 9. So the 9 camels, they were following that man. How many camels did the man take along with him? Absolutely correct, 10 camels. On the way, he stopped. He said, I must count my camels. I must not lose any. So he turned around and counted the camels. So while he was on his way, he stopped and said, now it's better if I count my, the camels so that I don't, lose them. Where did the man stop? He stopped on his way. There were just 9. He counted them again. There were just 9 camels. He counted again. Still there were only 9. Now when the man started counting the camels, the number came only 9. He counted it once again it was number 9, and then he again counted, so it was 9 in number. Oh dear, he cried, I have lost one camel. He counted again and again there were only 9 camels. Now the man was really unhappy because one camel was missing. He jumped off the camel he was riding. Now what he did, he came down, he jumped off the camel which he was riding, and then he again counted the camels. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time all 10 camels were there. Why? Because he was missing the one on which he was sitting. The man was very happy. He said, now I shall not ride, I shall only walk. When I ride, I lose one camel. He was really so bad at maths that, and he was really weak at maths that, he was so forgetful that he had to count the one on which he was sitting. So now he said, it's better I walk because in case if I sit on the camel, my one camel gets lost. So he was really an idiot. What did he say in the end of the story? He said that it's better to walk rather than riding on the camel. So he was a fool. He was a big fool, right? So that was about the story of the man who owned 10 camels. Camels can survive for a long period of time without food and water. We all know that camel is called the ship of the desert, and camel stores water in its hump, right? Okay, so now we have the exercise. Which part of the given sentence has an error? The man took all his 10 camels along with him. So the man took all his 10 camels along with him. No error. Next, which word means the same as misplaced? Lost. Absolutely correct. Now we have the extract. Based on that, we need to answer. He dashed off the camel he was riding. He jumped off. He dashed once again. He counted once again. What did the man decide at last? Finally, he decided that he will not sit on the camel. He will not ride the camel. He will walk because when he sits on the camel, one camel gets lost. What did the man decide? Okay, the man was not happy. Yes, the man was not happy because, but yes, here they have said the man was happy because finally he was able to get the camel which was missing. So yes, the man was happy. Earlier the man was unhappy because one camel was missing. Next, with whom did the man go to another village? So he went to the another village with his 10 camels. Correct. Why did the man stop on the way? So why did he stop on the way? Very good. To count the camels. Very good. So this is a smiley for you. The man was riding one camel. Next, fill in the blank. The man took all his 10 camels along with him. Next, he rode one camel. Correct. On the way, he stopped, turned around and counted his camels. So this means that you've heard the story carefully, right? The man dash of the camel he was riding. The man, there was one word. Okay, the man jumped off. Now the question answers. Where did the man live? So the man lived in a village. What did the man say when he counted the camels after jumped off the camel he was riding? The man, when he, jumped off the camel he was riding, he said that finally he will walk and he will not ride the camel, because when he was riding the camel, there was one camel missing. So it's better to walk and keep an eye on the rest of the ones. Why was the man riding the camel? He lost a camel. When the man was riding his camel, sorry, I think we've missed. No. When the man was riding his camel, he lost a camel. When he got off the camel, he got back his lost camel. Was this a magic? Why or why not? No, this was no magic. He was an idiot. He was a fool, because he always forget to count the camel on which he was sitting. So this was no magic. It was just that he was not good at numbers and he was not intelligent and wise enough. So that was all about the story. Hope you all loved it and read it once again. Go through the exercise. See you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Happy learning. Sarvo